Alien spotted using cloaking device over Florida. Rainbow-colored alien craft caught spying over Lake Michigan. And Russian cosmonaut sparks wild UFO theory. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to UFO Uncensored. I'm your host Michael A, and we have your recent alien and UFO news. But before we get to that, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. It helps the channel with YouTube's algorithm, and the faster we grow, the closer we get to the truth. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get to it.
Cloud looks like a box over there. Yeah. It's moving independently of the other clouds too. That's freaky looking. That's like a UFO.
UFO researcher has claimed to have discovered undeniable evidence that aliens are residing here on Earth and are monitoring our every movement. A person in Florida spotted a strange, almost perfect, square shape in the clouds, which some are claiming is proof of aliens. The oddity was seen over leaky towers on Ormond Beach, Florida, where it stayed for a few minutes before vanishing. A video was snapped by Floridian Melly Hatchet, who posted the findings to Instagram. She said, "This morning, I noticed a huge square cube cloud structure over beachside, approaching the leaky towers in Ormond Beach, Florida. My best friend and I watched it for a couple of minutes until it just vanished from our view." Unsurprisingly, some alien hunters are claiming to be proof of an extraterrestrial visitation, and that ETs are using cloaking technology to merge with the clouds so they can watch over us. Conspiracy theorist Scott C. Warning made the claim on his blog etdatabase. He also said the clouds came from the ocean with the UFO hiding in it, but it's so obvious that the square UFO is there. Awesome raw footage.
To be honest, this one is so tricky. Clouds, you can look up and pretty much it can be whatever you want it to be. But at the same time, this is not the first strange cloud we see in the form of a UFO. What about the one in California? And the one in Japan? And all the other strange clouds that are being seen on a day-to-day? I do think it's possible for a UFO to cloak itself as a cloud. In my opinion, it's the easiest way to get from point A to point B without being seen. I'm not sure what it is, but if you do, please let me know in the comments below. Also in the news,
Well, there's gotta be some
UFO enthusiasts have excitedly shared video purported to show a multicolored alien craft over Michigan earlier this week. The video shows the dark night sky before a tiny flash of color appears on the screens. The video then zooms in to give a close-up on the tiny object, which looks like a small orb or hexagon-shaped object flashing in the colors of the rainbow. Following the video's release, alien conspiracy theorist Scott C. Warning took to his blog etdatabase to speculate widely about the amateur, unedited video. Warning then proceeds to bizarrely propose the colors on the supposed anomaly are intentional in an attempt to reassure human onlookers. The colors could be deliberate to get the attention of the human eyewitness and put them at ease. Clearly, the aliens wanted to be seen and wanted to make a good first impression on the humans watching. It's very possible this UFO came from an underground alien base below Lake Michigan. Warning also provides what he claims is a statement from the original eyewitness. They are quoted saying, "I stepped out on a deck just past midnight on August 13th and looked up at the stars and spotted this one odd flickering saucer object in the sky in the west."
No, honestly, this is pretty crazy. I've never ever seen anything that bright in the sky, and then how green it is too. Like, you know, I know it's not a bird because birds don't glow. I don't think it's a plane because it's shining bright almost like a star. The thing that stands out to me is the eyewitness statement. It could be a genuine UFO, but I want to know what you think in the comments below. Now it's time for the last story of the day.
A Russian astronaut has sparked wild UFO theories after filming some strange objects flying over Antarctica. Ivan Vanger, a Russian astronaut currently orbiting the Earth aboard the International Space Station, or ISS, claims to have captured footage of potential UFOs while recording video of the Southern Lights. Vanger wrote in a tweet featuring the video on Wednesday morning. The 1-minute video shows the aurora passing near Antarctica and Australia. Vanger says, however, in the video, you'll see something else, not only the aurora, he wrote. The footage shows the curved edge of the Earth at night, with the green swirl of the aurora moving across its surface and several star pinpoints visible in the background. At 9 to 12 seconds, 5 objects appear flying alongside with the same distance. Wenger wrote in a follow-up tweet, "What do you think those are? Meteors, satellites, or?" He added that the video was shot in a time lapse, so the brief flash of the objects actually lasted for about 52 seconds in real time. Wenger did not claim to see the phenomenon as it happened, and no one else aboard the ISS has acknowledged it. He also did not indicate exactly when the footage was captured.
One question that comes to me is, what are UFOs doing around the Northern Lights? Apart from that question, the Russian space agency shared the video to its own Twitter account on Wednesday. Personally, I think there's a high probability that these strange objects are indeed a fleet of UFOs. You let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Before we head out, do me a huge favor and subscribe. We have a lot more content on the way, and you don't want to miss out. That's gonna do it for today. UFO Uncensored, now over 700 subscribers.